I'm called Wagaba Simple. I am a dairy farmer. I started this farm long before when I started teaching. In 2000, I started the farm on a smaller scale. But with time I kept enlarging it. I kept enlarging it and even changing the breeds until I reached a level where I am only looking after dairy animals. By 2006, we started delivering milk, and milk production has increased every year. As we improve on the farm, you improve the breeds, you improve milk production. So my major income is now from the milk. Like in 2010, there was a project of SNV. They took us for a training at our cooperative, at our Dairy Cooperative Society, which is Chabujimbi Dairy Cooperative Society. So we were trained. When they trained us, they supported us, installed water. We used to supply animals with water from the farm, and workers would carry water to the troughs. But this time it became labor intensive. I built a tank and I made a reservoir. I put a pump. Now I am able to pump my own water from the swamp to the tank, and then it flows by gravity to different paddocks. And now I am able to produce. Before, the water I used to produce between 70 to 100 liters a day. Currently, I'm producing between 100 and 150 per day. And this is because of management. We grow different species of grass, and we cut. For cut and carry, we cut and feed the animals for 1 hour from 9 to midday. They are feeding inside, and after that one, by 1 they start milking. After milking, then they go and graze on the farm. I love animals. I really treasure animals. When I'm looking at animals, I'm satisfied. But that is not the only thing. It makes money. It makes money. I learned that when I was working, money from the animals or milk was even much more than my salary. And so what was I going to look for outside? I came and started managing my own farm. I'm looking after Frisian animals, but I'm now breeding to Jersey animals. And I have also started diversifying. I grow fodder crops for the animals, but I've also started an acre of coffee alongside that one. That coffee is still young, but I have started from the presidential advice that you need different enterprises. But my major enterprise that gives us income in the home is now milk. I look after milking animals, milking cows. Yeah, the problem is the market. The market is always, the prices of milk fluctuate. We have different factories in Mbarara, and we belong to cooperatives. We have a cooperative in my sub-county, Chabujimbi Dairy Cooperative Society, and we collect milk at the center in the whole district. Different districts bring milk together, and then we market at Bushenyi Dairy Industry Cooperative Union. Then people come and pick the milk, and then we are paid through cooperatives, societies. There are 3 components I have run on the farm. Number 1 is you ensure the animals have enough feeds, grass and then the feeds. Now, I started the semi-zero grazing because once you are feeding animals, once they stable down, they produce more. Animals are like human beings. They need comfort. You know, they have been feeding on the paddock, but you need to increase because they feed in a paddock every week. They change the paddock. Now, the last days of the week, you increase the feeds because the grass has reduced. That's when they give you enough milk. But that's not only. That's not all. You must ensure the animal is healthy. Now, healthy is that we dose them every 3 months. I do it actually. Some time back I used to dose and then maybe 3, 4, 5 months, but this time it is strictly 3 months. Now, if you are keeping like 30 animals like I'm doing now, I have 35 of them and we are milking 28. The community is benefiting. The neighbors buy milk from me. The neighbors, I have given species of grass which we bought, different species, to different people who are interested. I have given 8 people, each one a cow, on for zero grazing, those who are able to grow the grass, so that many people can start on this. Now I have 5 boys here, especially for milking and cutting the grass. I increased the workers, there used to be 3, but because I give fresh feeds, I don't make silage. I tried silage, but it's not the best. I don't make hay. For us, I prefer fresh grass. Every morning, cut the grass. I have had 3 sessions. The community members, the dairy, especially at our cooperative, they come here to learn. We sit here in my compound, we go to the farm, we train. You know, this dairy enterprise is not a classroom-based. People come to the farm. If it is milking, they see how it is being milked, how a cow is milked, how a cow has been feeding. Currently, I have 62 acres. So every year I would sacrifice, save money by learning how to process yogurt. So that if I can sell yogurt from my own farm, it would make sense. So once an animal is treated, the vet has to record in the book, this animal has been treated because of this disease, and we have used the following drugs. So next time he comes, he has to follow. So we make records, how much milk do we carry per day in the morning, how much milk have we delivered in the evening. Sooner or later, you're going to say, I have just finished milking. They are going to feed calves now. After feeding calves, a transporter will come. But before he goes, he has to record and sign and takes the milk. Then when he gets there, the manager at the dairy will also record what he has received and return this passbook. And this is what comes to me. Then I go to verify the other records that have been made. So it helps. Secondly, you are able to know how much money I have spent on the farm every month and how much have I got. Am I making business? So I have now learned that the production of my animals, 15 days when they pay, is enough to pay workers for a month and the drugs for the animals. And what remains in the next 15 days is for me and my house.